Once upon a time, there was a young man in the village. He wanted to be successful. So he went to the Zen master near his village and asked the master to tell him the secret to success. But every time he went, the master just told him to go back because he didn't have the desire of knowing the secret to success. Whatever the young man told the master, it is his true desire to know the secret to success. The master just turned him away. After several years of struggling, the young man was not able to achieve anything. Finally, he made up his mind to become an apprentice to the Zen master. He went to the master and said, "Master, I am willing to do anything you ask me to do in exchange for knowing the secret to success." The master smiled and said, "If this is your wish, you can stay." But instead of teaching the young man anything, the master just asked the young man to do all the chores, such as fetching water from the mountain, sweeping the floor, cooking meals, doing laundry. Whenever the young man felt tired or depressed, the master would tell him to give up and go back home, but the young man persisted in his daily tasks. 3 years later, one day, the master told the young man, "Tomorrow morning, you go to the river behind the mountain. I will meet you there and tell you the secret to success." The young man was so thriving, and early the next morning he went to the river. Before dawn, the master came and asked the young man to go into the river with him. So the young man did. When they reached the middle of the river, the master suddenly pressed the young man into the water. The young man struggled, but the master was strong. He couldn't get go of the master's hands. Just before the young man started to lose his consciousness, the master pulled him out of the water. The young man gasped and took deep breaths of the air. The master looked at him and asked him, "When you are ducked in the water, what you want the most?" "Air, of course," the young man answered, still gasping. The master smiled and said, "Son, this is the secret of success. When your desire for success is as strong as your desire for air like just now, and then you pursue that desire as hard as you do all the chores in the past 3 years, you will get it. Earn your desire and pursue it with hard work. There is no other secret to success."